of Thanksgiving week. I want all of you, we hear it all the time, be thankful, think about the things. And I really want you to slow down. Not tomorrow, not Wednesday, not on Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, but I want you to slow down today. And I want you to just pause. And I want you to think back, not to just something that happened recently, but I want you to think back maybe to someone's really big, significant impact on you and why you are where you are. And then really have gratitude and thankfulness for them. And then I want you to tell them. So often we wait for a holiday to be thankful. Not all of us. One of the things we talk about in so much of our work is that of service piece of a prize fighter day. So many of us that are part of our community, we show up and we're always talking about being grateful and thankful and serving others. Just like John Wooden used to tell us, you cannot have a great day till you've done something for somebody else with no expectation of anything in return. But if we're already doing those things, let's then encourage others. Encourage others to not just be grateful and thankful on Thursday, but be grateful, thankful, and of service every day. How much better would the world be? Right now it seems like you can have a conversation with somebody, you can pull things up on the internet, and, the first thing to be reported is something that's challenging. It's a crime, it's a death. There's less of the powerful, great stories. So when you reach out to somebody to say thank you for all they've done for you, think about how that feels in a world where oftentimes people try to take the credit rather than giving credit. And sometimes those people who lead or help you never get to hear the real impact they've had on your life. I think of Coach Kleiman, and I always remind him during Thanksgiving week, more so than any other time. But I thank him all the time, but he's one of those, he never wants praise. He wants others to feel like they have done it on their own rather than him really helping. But I always remind him, but really I lock in during Thanksgiving week to tell him that I would not be where I am in my life and my career. It's gonna make me very emotional this morning. If it wasn't for Chris Kleiman 11 years ago, giving me a chance to become the performance coach for the North Dakota State Bison football team. His one decision to do that opened up doors professionally for me in my life in the corporate world. Some of our largest corporate contracts were because of my relationship with the Bison football team. The winning that we did at North Dakota State created credibility for me to sit in Nick Saban's office and to be able to stand on 2 feet and know that I could impact the Alabama football program. Coach Kleiman saying yes led to 5 years and 2 national championships at Alabama. My work in the NFL, it all stems back to Coach Kleiman giving me a chance. And as I said, I try to thank him all the time. He never wants to hear it. But that's why I publicly want to praise him now, because he is a special man, one of the greatest leaders I've ever been around. A Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever do it. He doesn't just believe in players, he believes in coaches like me. And I'll never take it for granted. I cried last week sharing with Amy, my wife, in our kitchen, that just how grateful I am for Coach Kleiman and the man he is, and what he's done. And that's why I decided to share this message with you. Because sometimes we can just say, hey, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, things are great, we're blessed. But I really want you to think back. Where did some of those blessings come from? Did somebody give you a chance? And then go tell them. And even though Coach Kleiman, once again, he wants to put it back on not taking any credit for anything, because that's the amazing servant that he is. But even if they don't respond or it's uncomfortable for them to hear it, just tell them. because I'm so grateful for that man and every opportunity and every door that was open because he took a chance on me. So who took a chance on you? And then the next thing, take a chance on now. Who are you going to pour into? You know, this is a great way to live life. It's why I encourage all of you to have that of service component in your prize fighter day, and to know you can't have a prize fighter day until you've done something for somebody else with no expectation of anything in return. To just give and serve and provide that opportunity for somebody like Coach Kleiman did with me to go become who they were destined to be. So be grateful this week. Be thankful this week. Go back and thank those who have paved a path for you, but extend a hand to somebody who needs you to help them. And just know that our team is grateful for you. If you're somebody who just shows up for Monday Ignition to get a little fire and passion and energy from me, we love and appreciate you being with us. Whether you're a member of our Uncommon Live family, our Standard Elite Mastermind, our Coach to Coaches alumni group, one of the founding members of our brand new roundtable, we are thankful for every single one of you. So let's keep leaning in. Let's keep fighting together, because we are stronger together. Unbelievable thoughts, prayers, love, and appreciation for you and your families on this Thanksgiving. God bless each and every single one of you, and let's keep fighting the good fight together.